No, touch the camera. Jibra, come here, please.
Mommy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another Brittany and Yazan video from 90 Day Fiancé. Today I have two special guests with me. Say hi. Hi, Jibra. I have Yana, my sister-in-law, and Jibril, her gorgeous little baby. So
Mommy.
cute.
Mommy.
Yes.
I need to.
Are we gonna watch part 7?
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, basically I'm gonna get straight into the video, but Yana is my sister-in-law. She's married to my brother. Yana's Ukrainian and you're Christian, right?
Yes, so Catholic,
No.
Yeah.
Roman Catholic.
No.
So this is gonna be an interesting episode
Yeah.
to see the other side.
Yeah, I just think it would be so interesting for Yana to give her opinion on what Yazan and Brittany are doing wrong. Because I think Yazan and Brittany can work. It's just, I don't know what they're doing. That's, yeah.
Yeah, well, I have my own kind of opinions, so
Yeah.
let's just see this
Let's just-
episode.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just get started.
Every time I've been watching, I've been like, wow.
How are you? I'm good.
So
Yeah.
She's gone to the mum's house.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, at least she says she's so beautiful.
Aww. That's
But is she
cute.
only saying that she's beautiful because she's wearing the hijab?
Do you know what? Maybe. Yeah. I think that, yeah, she's making that comment to make her feel like more confident in a headscarf, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyways, Yazan's mother requests not to appear on camera.
Is that true though? Because I always ask, is that actually part of cultural beliefs that she can't appear on camera?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think she just doesn't want to be on TV, maybe. It's not really, there's nothing like religion-wise a woman can't be on TV or whatever, or even cultural-wise that a woman shouldn't be on TV. I don't think there's anything,
Yeah.
because there's so many Muslim women on TV, like reporters and just in
Maybe for
general.
privacy reasons.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
more privacy reasons and she just doesn't want to be on TV. But yeah,
Nice.
either way, yeah. Let's continue.
Obviously, I do not want to deal with this, but I plan on.
Oh yeah,
getting this-
they just had a like full-on argument in the car, innit? The last episode.
Oh,
They had
yeah.
like the full-on argument since she arrived from the airport, and she's already going to see his parents. Like,
I mean, if that was me from day one, I would have sat back on that plane,
Yeah,
bought
and
my
just-
ticket,
yeah.
and been like, see you later.
exactly. Or at least if she's willing to, I feel like she wants to make it work.
Yeah.
But at least give it another day or two, like sort your stuff out and then go meet the rest of the family. And you know, but you can already tell like they're just not in a great mood for this.
Without any more drama. I'm just trying to be a trooper and truck through it. Shukran.
She knows a bit of Arabic.
بدك تكتبي كتاب يلا نحكي مع بعض نشوف طيب بدك تحكي معاه تقول له انا بدي اتزوج انا بدك اتفق انت وياه بعدها ثاني يوم بكره بتقدموا بتعمل تكتب كتاب
Probably thinking, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
This is so awkward. Like I just feel like it just feels so awkward. I don't know why.
We must do it like first talk we do that and Sunday we want to sign paper marriage.
On Sunday?
Sunday.
You don't even want to even visit that topic right now.
Yeah, because she's married.
Fine.
Yeah.
Clearly, I want to wait until my family comes for the wedding. I'm actually really stressed out with Yazan's parents trying to pressure me to get married right away. It's gonna take like a little time for my family to get the plans together, plane tickets. I've
That's
been
not
telling
happy.
Yeah, no,
you
it doesn't
that
look
the
happy.
reason why I don't want to get married right away is because I want my family to be here.
إنه أبوها بده يجي.
But that's not true. I've been hiding from Yazan and his family that I'm still married to my ex.
How long can she hide that for though?
Not for long. I don't think for long. Like,
She's gonna run out of excuses.
exactly. I'm so surprised that the reason, like, she's making this whole thing that her family gonna come. I mean, we haven't really met her family. We just met her dad, but I just think that's just so silly. Like,
I think it's important that the family is there. 'Cause
Yeah.
obviously it's not a joke. It's a big
Yeah.
event to get married.
yeah.
But
But I
using
don't
that
think
as
that
an
she even
excuse.
cared that if her parents are there or not. She's just using it as an excuse.
I don't know. And what happens if her dad does come and then they ask him,
Yeah, for her.
and then the
like,
truth is gonna be revealed anyway?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's a whole mess. Man.
ليش يعني بدها تستنى تلرجع ابوها؟ ما ترضى يجي.
Hey, you don't know when you want to come your dad and to send the paper.
His English is too much, man.
January. قلت لك في جانيوري.
يعني ما بدك تتزوج منها بشهر واحد. ما بعرف يعني هي شو قصتها، هي ثاني مرة ثالث مرة.
Maybe he's suspicious.
فترة بتحكوا مع بعضكم.
Yeah. The dad just basically said, like, that was actually in like a bit like in a rude way. He's like, I don't know what her problem is, in a way. Like, she
Yeah.
keeps making up excuses.
I guess
yeah.
the way he's saying that is probably before she came to live there, she would have known that they want to get married. So for him, it might be a big surprise that she wants to wait till January.
Yeah. Just
he's-
maybe because of the excuses that she's saying, he's kind of had enough. He's a bit fed up. With.
Yeah, and I guess for them it's important that he is married.
Yeah, because he did say you guys have been talking for a while now. It's like, what next?
Yeah.
And you know, for them, the next step would be for them to get married. But anyways, let's see.
الشهادات عملت
لا لسه.
بريتني ما بالفترة اللي كنت فيها أنت في أمريكا أخذت فكرة عن الإسلام، درست عنه، قرأت عنه.
When you in America, you show anything for Islam? You reading anything?
No.
No.
He really didn't translate that correctly. I don't know. Did she even understand what
Did
he
you
was
show
saying?
anything?
Did we show anything? But do you know what? The dad's not wrong. Like, I think she should have done her research
Yeah.
at least. Like, she's about to marry this guy, maybe even have a family with him in the future, and she knows nothing about his culture or religion. The
This
dad,
is what I find so bizarre.
yeah,
Like, how can you go somewhere, know that you have to get married to a Muslim man, but I also think it's wrong that they keep pressuring about the
100%.
about her converting, because, like, personally, I
Yeah.
haven't converted and it doesn't really matter.
it doesn't. Like, in Islam, it's not required for a man. He doesn't have to marry a Muslim woman. He doesn't. She doesn't have to convert. Okay, I understand where he's come. Maybe he wants her to convert. Maybe he wants to teach her more about Islam. Okay, but it's not a requirement for them to get married. Maybe in the future,
Yeah.
maybe she might on her own in the future. I
But
don't
she
know.
even said she didn't want to, remember
Yeah.
before, so
She hasn't spoken much about her
They're gonna have a big
religion.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
religion she is.
I think Dad's quite calm in this situation. He's just trying to
Yeah.
understand what's
Yeah.
going on, but I think she's caused it for herself,
Yeah.
really, for not looking or searching.
I don't think the dad's saying anything wrong. I don't think he's trying to be rude or anything. No, he's kind of like, when he's speaking in Arabic, I can hear a bit of frustration, like the way
can
he's
tell as
yeah,
well.
he's kind of like, you know, saying things like, "What's her problem?" and like kind of, yeah, but
Sort yourself out.
yeah, I can kind of like hear the frustration, like. But I mean, let's continue.
Yeah.
See, he hasn't said anything wrong so far.
I don't want it to be forced on me, because if it's forced on me, I'm not going to appreciate it.
True. If it's forced on her, she's just gonna go the opposite way. She's not
Yeah.
even gonna listen or respect
You
it.
like slowly, like a baby,
Like a baby.
like this.
I wish it was something to say no. I'm not a baby.
You're my baby.
No, I'm not.
هلا إن المرأة
Oh, the
عندنا
mom's here now.
عربية تحترم الزوج. يعني لما يقول لك انت بيبي بتقول انا بيبي مش النوم ما بتحكي له لا.
The mum's really taking the piss here.
Oh, wow.
She's really being sarcastic. Like,
Do you think that's sarcastic or she's being
Yeah.
like a bit ignorant?
no, the way she's saying it in Arabic it's really like she's trying to mock her.
Oh really?
Yeah, she's basically saying, I don't know where,
because I thought that's a little bit backwards, that she's trying to say you don't say no to him. If he says this, you say that. But it's kind of portraying it kind of wrong, because that's not how any woman really acts these days. Even if you're Muslim, Christian, Catholic.
I didn't see, the mum is basically saying that she's being disrespectful. I don't see her being disrespectful in any way. I just, to be honest, what I see is them kind of bickering a bit. They're bickering a bit, right, Yazan and
Brittany? I think the mum's just frustrated.
Yeah, I think they're both, the parents are both frustrated about the weight, maybe, like the fact that the excuses and everything.
Yeah.
Maybe
that she's saying this to her son, and that's her son, so
maybe maybe it's like he's the oldest one, maybe she's just a bit defensive or something. But what she's saying is, you know, if your husband says this to you, you don't say, and then she like mimicked what she said, like taking the piss, like, I don't know. What was he saying basically? Was he just calling her baby?
Yeah, so I don't think he's meaning it in a rude way. He's just saying my baby.
Yeah, that's cute.
But she's like, I'm not a baby.
Okay. But when your fiance calls you baby, he's not saying it like you're a literal baby.
You know what? I really think that there's some language barriers. And they don't understand each other. And he doesn't understand that to her, that might mean, you know, it's actually patronizing.
Yeah, maybe.
Whereas for him, it's like, oh, you're my baby. Yeah. Whereas to her, it's like...
That's how I saw it, as in like he's just calling her like my baby, like a cute way. But anyway,
I don't know, let's see.
Yeah, let's continue.
She said, you cannot talk with me like this.
Yeah.
That's not what she said, but okay, he's like shortening it.
They weren't here for, so...
This is just getting a bit...
Oh wow. She's like, I'm not in the mood to be nice right now. Like, she was saying how she's annoyed at him previously. But do you know what? Like I said, they really shouldn't have come here, like to his family's house, when literally, like, Jabril, when they're literally just in an argument. She really shouldn't be going anywhere. They shouldn't be going anywhere. He's so sweet.
Do you want to watch with us?
You can watch. This is Yazan and Brittany. This is Yazan's yeah, but yeah, I was just saying, I really don't think 100%, I don't think they should have gone to his parents' house while they're in the middle of an argument. No.
Please, 1 minute. Brittany, بدك يا زلمة.
You want?
Yeah, but he's just been different.
Yeah, you see? You should never, ever do that, like, to tell your in-laws about your problems. Like, she's just here telling them, like, we're going through problems right now. You just
it's just too soon, this whole thing. Like, sort your stuff out, meet the parents 1 week later. There's no rush if apparently she's moving there, so I think it's too rush this whole thing.
It is, but I just think that is such a bad idea. Like, especially, I feel like in our culture, they're not even married yet. Like, usually in our culture, if a two married couple have an argument, they go to, you know, sometimes the in-laws, the uncle will sort it out. They'll sort, like, the family will sort it out. Yeah. Okay, but that's if they're married for years and there's a massive problem. They're not even married yet and they're already, you know, having issues. Close up with Jabril there.
Jabril.
ما بنقبل انه يكون على علاقة حب او رومانسية مع احترامي لك، يعني تكون انت يعني في السوشيال ميديا ولسه بعدك زي ما انت شايفه. الغي هذا الحكي كله، تلغي الحياة اللي كنت عايشتك وتتزوجي. يزن.
He's basically saying forget about everything in the past.
Yeah, he's basically telling her
that's wrong.
Yeah, that is 100% wrong. But I mean,
my daddy said if you want to marry and to be with Yazan,
no, mommy, move.
Mommy, move. Let me start that part again.
انت يعني في السوشيال ميديا ولسه بعدك زي ما انت شايفه. الغي هذا الحكي كله.
The mom's like, no.
الحياة اللي كنت عايشتك.
I mean, I don't think she should cancel.
No.
And forget about her previous life.
My daddy said if you want to marry and to be with Yazan, you must to respect Yazan and to be Muslim and to change yourself.
Again, that's not what his dad said, but He did say change yourself, his dad, but I don't agree with that. To forget her old life or whatever. He said that she's on social media. I think maybe he sees, you know.
It depends what they've seen of her on social media, but I don't think
her rapping.
Yeah. Well, I don't think she should just forget about everything, and that's wrong for them to say that as well, because that is her life. That's like saying, you know, what you've lived is wrong.
Yeah.
Now marrying Yazan is the right thing, but I don't know. I don't agree with that, and again, talking from experience, I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, no.
There's a few things I might have had to change.
Yeah.
But it would be the tiniest things.
Yeah, just like compromising, but not changing your whole life. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe don't show off, you know, nudity or that thong she was wearing.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Anyways, let's continue.
But each to their own.
Yeah.
Like, it's two different cultures coming into this marriage. It's not just one culture.
It is.
You know what we don't do? So, my family, how we do this.
How?
I don't understand.
I don't see how she's showing his family that she doesn't respect him.
I mean, she's wearing a hijab as well
Yeah.
to show them respect.
Yeah. Definitely she's showing his family that they have issues. Like, she's showing us all that they have problems and arguing and stuff. But I don't think she's showing his family any disrespect, or that she disrespects them or something.
My family feels like I'm not being respectful.
Really? Oh wow.
I'm trying to respect
Wow,
you
that's
guys, and I've been
getting out
very
there.
respectful. Actually, like the last couple times I came here, how have I been
Do
disrespectful?
you know what? I do forget that she's actually been there several times. Like, she said a couple of times. I thought it was just once, but she's been there a few times. So why is she not like do you get what I mean? She's not. I feel like she should know more than she is showing that she knows, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, to the culture.
And I'm sure they've had so many conversations about this already,
Yeah.
so it mustn't be the first time they're talking about this.
Yeah, exactly. I just feel like, have they not had these conversations before? If she's gone so many times, does she not, you know what to expect? Do they not know what to expect? It's like, when she went, what did they go and do? Like, what did they talk about? Anyways, let's continue.
I don't understand. Like,
I know.
trying to like
احكي لها انه الوحده احنا
The mum's getting a bit
الوحده
aggressive.
لما بدها تتجوز بدها تكون ها عائلتها هذيك تنسى.
No, I'm not.
That's not right. That's not right. We don't have that in our culture. We don't have that. It's not like you marry. I feel like that's such an olden.
So will you just forget about your family?
Yeah. No.
That's so wrong.
That doesn't even happen. Like, maybe that's just like an olden thing.
But for her to even say that as the mum, she's happy to do that herself.
Yeah. For her daughter. Yeah. That doesn't.
So
Oh,
wrong.
bless you. She's so sweet. But yeah, it's not true. It doesn't happen. Oh wow.
I'll tell you something, if I was Brittany right now, I would walk away.
I'm confused. I don't know
That's a
what's
bit
going
like-
on. I'm lost. I don't speak the language. I'm confused.
Oh.
People are yelling at me. People are getting mad at me. I don't even know what's going on.
جاي على سبب انها تتزوج. في السوشيال ميديا وقالوا بيقولوا له خطيبة ابنك في السوشيال ميديا مش
That's a bit extreme.
I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
I'm here. I don't understand.
Oh wow.
I mean, I would have walked away a long time ago.
That's so sad. I feel bad for
They're
Brittany.
basically calling her a prostitute as well, which is so wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't the dad that said it. Was the mum.
Yeah, so it's something about the social media, obviously.
The dad was still going on about her being on social media, and then the mum basically called it prostitute. That's so bad. That's so sad. Like,
They're not like leaving a good impression, and also, like, why would she even want to join the family now after this is
they
how
basically called her that.
they've
Exactly.
spoken to her? That's just going to be awkward, and
Do you know what it
It's
is?
not nice.
They were saying as well that that's what people are gonna say. She said, I think she said or he said,
Yeah.
that that's what people are gonna say, that your
Too worried what other
son's
people think.
wife or your son's fiance is, you know, a prostitute. So I think they just care about what people think, and that's why they want her to wear a headscarf, and that's why they want her to convert.
Yeah.
It's
I
not.
wonder if they live like in some small village or town that
Maybe.
everyone knows everyone, and
Yeah.
they wore it's more kind of what everything looks like.
Yeah, and what everyone thinks. I think they do probably live in a village, but anyways, let's continue. That's so
I
sad.
can't speak this language and I don't know this culture.
She's really taking the
I'm sorry that I wasn't born in Jordan. I'm sorry that I don't know Islam. I'm sorry that I can't speak Arabic. I'm sorry that I'm not good enough for Islam. I don't get it. I'm sorry.
I think the dad kind of realises getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Because he's like, go check on her.
Yeah.
But the mum's just kicked off.
That's crazy. Do you know what? You know, remember, I think it was the first episode, Brittany was like, that apparently Muslim women in Jordan have no, their opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But clearly
no
the
right to
mother's
something.
opinion matters. The fact that she's even cutting off her husband, like the dad.
But then it just doesn't make sense, because she's like, oh, if the husband says this, you don't say
Yeah.
no to him before.
Yeah.
So it's just quite...
Do you know what? I think the mum really has the say in this. I think the dad was being really nice. He was being a bit like, in the beginning he seemed frustrated, I can't lie. He seemed a bit frustrated.
Yeah.
I think he just had enough of them longing it out. But he wasn't really saying anything wrong. If she's making up excuses all the time, then
Which she is.
yeah. So
Unless they kind of know that something's going on.
yeah. Yeah, you never know. They might even know. You never know with TLC. They're probably just, you know.
Could be all set up, really.
Yeah. But that's crazy. Like, what happened when they actually find out that she's still married?
This is what I think. I don't think now she's going to want to even say that she's still married after that reaction.
After the mum,
Because
yeah.
imagine that reaction is just from her saying, I want to delay it till January.
Yeah.
Because I want my family there. When they find out that she's still
Do you think
married,
her
they're
family-
probably
yeah.
going to burn the whole place down.
Do you think her family are actually gonna go though? Like, do you think this is something that's actually planned, or is it just an excuse?
It's just an excuse. I mean, I think, because I think we've only met her dad, right?
Yeah, we've only met her dad.
So I think her dad would probably go.
Yeah.
But of course, 100% she's using it as an excuse to delay it.
Yeah.
I
Do you know
think,
what
yeah.
annoys me as well is that, like, I'm so surprised at the mum, and I feel like people watching are gonna think that that's how it is, but it's like
not,
it's
no.
not. No, like my mum would have never spoken to you like that.
I would have never married into the family if she
No.
did.
My
But
parents are
no.
so like they're so
No, they're so nice. Like, from day one, they knew the situation, they accepted it. I'm
Yeah.
not a very religious person. I'm not religious at all. But yeah, if I was in that situation, I would have walked out and said, you know what, I might love you, but it's not worth my sanity.
Yeah. It's not worth it. Like the way they're treated. Do you know what? To be honest with you as well, Yazan should have been a man, got up and, you know, showed a bit of respect. That's his fiance. That's someone he's picked to be with, and his
And
mum
he knows how it is as well.
Yeah.
But do you remember also before, Brittany was like to him, before she came, are you going to stand up for me?
Yeah.
When they asked me to convert or something like that. Do you remember they were having a conversation on webcam, and he was like, of course.
Oh, I don't remember.
But yeah, they're not, he's definitely
He's
not
not
standing
sticking
up.
up for her. No.
And he's
like-
translating it wrong, apparently.
He is translating it wrong.
making it
Honestly.
worse.
he's fully translating it wrong. But I feel like the dad was being really nice and everything, and I don't know, it's just the mum. I think the mum's just fed up. I think the mum in the beginning doesn't want her.
Well, she
to
said
be
something
honest.
like, oh, it's been a year.
Yeah. How long do you want us to wait for you? That's what she
Yeah.
said. Yeah. I don't know, mate.
I think what needs to happen now, everyone needs to calm down.
Yeah.
And probably once they've calmed down, meet up again and talk about everything.
Yeah. Yana, what advice would you give them from your experience? Yana's been with my brother for 10 years, right? Mashallah. He's like, up to camera.
And have 2 kids.
Yeah, and have 2 gorgeous kids.
As you can see, this one running around everywhere.
What advice would you give Yazan and Brittany? Like, what should they do?
What I think is leave the parents out of it for now.
Yeah.
They're marrying, well, they want to marry each other. Their life is with them, not the parents. So what I think needs to happen is they need to sort themselves out first.
Yeah.
Understand what they want from that relationship. Because if she says, you know what, I don't want to get married, I don't want to convert, but that's what he wants, then they shouldn't be together. Whereas if he goes, it's okay, I understand, it's actually my parents that want that, but not me, I don't mind, then they just need to sit down, maybe do some, I don't know, compromise on things.
Yeah, 100%.
And then explain to the parents how it will be. Because remember, then she's not marrying the parents, she's marrying him.
Yeah.
But the way the mum is making it out is that she's marrying the family as well.
Yeah. And like leaving her family, which...
So I would say they need to sit down together, understand exactly what they both want, and sort it out before they get anyone else involved.
Yeah. That's Yana's advice.
And if they can't, then it's ciao.
Yeah, basically. Which is looking like it will be, to be honest, after today. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want me to, you know, react to Yazan and Brittany with anyone else, with my dad or my mum, maybe.
Your dad?
I think my dad would be so funny.
Your dad will sound like Yazan's dad.
Yeah. But yeah, or if you want Yana to make another appearance. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.